Good afternoon, folks. This is Marius from mariuslandman.com and from the Twitter handle landm_Marius. I am going to go through report number 75, and this is exciting times that is happening right now. Today, 13 November 2018, and let's quickly go through the report. Here we are at 13 November 2018, and this is the Bitcoin update for premium members, report number 75. We are going to go through 5 elements: Bitcoin and altcoin report plus the charts, and world stock markets, the model portfolio example, and I'm going to go and show you how to use this report, and then we're going to have a look at a little bit more information. First of all, the bull market is in play and expect Bitcoin to go up in price. There are 2 elements that are really important that we need to understand if we are investing in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. The first element we need to have as successful investors is patience. You are going to make profits. That's the second element. But stay patient and give yourself some time. What is going to happen over the next 6 months is going to be very positive for us who are in cryptocurrencies, and very positive for Bitcoin Trend and Forecast premium members. The Bitcoin algorithm points to Bitcoin and altcoin price appreciation over the next 45 days. However, we do expect extreme price suppression going into the end of November and extreme volatility for December as world stock markets start to collapse and plummet going into 17 and 18 December this year. The elite currently is in disarray, folks. They are starting to lose control and they cannot prop the world stock markets up. This loss of control is going to be good for cryptocurrencies. But when that happens, it could pull down cryptocurrencies a little bit, but eventually cryptocurrencies are going to break free and go upwards. At the time of writing this report, you are going to notice that there are differences in prices on different exchanges. Coinbase, for example, has got a target of 6268, while Bitfinex shows a price target of 6451. Coinbase, we are going to see a consolidation downwards, while in Bitfinex, we are looking at price appreciation. We still expect Bitcoin algorithm to point to the $7,000 mark by the end of November going into December. And we still expect a breakout upwards to occur between 26 and 27 November. The algorithm analysis indicate a world Bitcoin low is in at $6,056. Meaning, guys, that we do not believe that Bitcoin will drop lower than 6,056. We are seeing upwards momentum now. Now, below is an indication of the chart that we are just going to put out, and I'm quickly going to explain to you what we see in the algorithm. Now look carefully how Bitcoin actually went upwards here, and it reached the top point there, and it actually came down right to this low point there. Now have a look at the differences between this chart here, which is basically the Bitfinex chart, and this one here, which is the Coinbase chart. See the downtrend here in Coinbase, and look at that, the consolidation, upwards momentum in Bitfinex, and that is what the algorithm is looking at. Once we get to this point here, somewhere around this point, we cannot say exactly that it is going to be on this date, but more or less 14, 15, 16, 17, in this week, before the end of this weekend, we're going to see a price jump upwards, and Bitcoin may potentially form this bullish triangle. Once this bullish triangle is completed over this weekend, we are going to see a price jump next week. That will be our sign that the elite has lost control. Because what effectively must happen exactly on this date is that Bitcoin is supposed to break down. And we do not see that breakdown. Rather, we see an uptrend happening both on Bitfinex and both in Coinbase. But do remember that the price on Bitfinex is going to be a little bit higher, and the price on Coinbase could be a little bit lower. As those two converge and get very close to their price structure. Now let's have a look a little bit further. Here's the Bitcoin chart of 4 November. This is the play that we expect long term. So it's going to go up, it's going to go down, and then eventually the market is going to make a loop upwards, okay? Here is the low in Bitcoin. We call the low. We don't see the market going lower than that. Some coins that we recommend that we should get into at this point is ZRX, BAT, Digibyte, ADX, PPT, all those. Have a look at that. And later on, I'm going to show you the model portfolio example. This is also a chart for Ethereum. We look at breaking that level. It's going to go perhaps a little bit higher than $214. We could see a breakout somewhere here, and then maybe perhaps a little bit higher price to round about, we could even see about 230. Ethereum is one of the great cryptos that we can own. Let's get into the world stock markets. Here is the chart that we gave you on 1 November, and we said that we expect the markets to go up, to drop down slightly, and then go up into point B, and then go right down all the way, and we see a 20% collapse. As of today, this is 13 November 2018. The market went up, it went sideways, and then it followed exactly the path that we said it's going to do to that little high point there. And now you can see it's basically in free fall, and follow these red arrows. That is what we expect the market to do. And somewhere around here, guys, if you are in the world stock markets, be very, very careful, because we are going to see a capitulation event, probably somewhere here around 16 to 17 December, where the market is going to plummet to 21,486, and it could potentially go a lot lower. Although I say a 20% drop, we could easily see about 24% perhaps. So be very careful. The golden arrows show that Bitcoin here is going to break free and go upwards, while the world stock markets are going to decline. This date here, between 13, 14, 15, and 16 November, we can't give you an exact date, but at that date is the date that Bitcoin will diverge from the world stock markets forever, and the elite is basically going to lose control. So let's go a little bit further. This is just the old chart of around about 26 November. And that again, guys, it gives you the pattern, Always look at the pattern. The pattern is upwards. Many subscribers call me and say, but the market is not going up. Guys, we don't control the market. We can give you the pattern of what's going to happen. That's why I say you need to have a little bit of patience. It's going to pay off. I tell you that. Just stay patient. Now, the model portfolio, I'm not going to get into too much in depth here. What we've done is there are basically primary coins that we recommend that you need to have in your portfolio. These are the percentages that we reckon that you must own of these specific coins. Those are primary coins. If, for example, that you don't like NEO, just replace NEO with something else that you like, for example, Veritasium. Create your own primary coins there. Your secondary coins, this is what we recommend. In any case, guys, this is your secondary coins. Have a look at that. Again, feel free to change any of them. Very important that you also hold 10% cash of your entire portfolio to wrap up bargains. If you invest with $10,000, always keep $1,000 in cash just for those days when there are bargains that are coming around. Bob token is something that you need to look at. Pay close attention to Bob. November 15th, they're going to make some announcements on Bitmart, BitPay. 29th of November, there's going to come a big announcement. I've been in touch with the CEO of Bob Token, or Bob's Repair. Given me these dates, I know exactly what's going to happen there. Unfortunately, I can't tell you because it's very, very sensitive information. But guys, for you as premium members, get ready. Maybe you want to invest a little bit, a few $100s, buy some tokens, take the chance. And yeah, so don't overextend yourself and don't put your entire portfolio into Bob because I say this is going to be a good coin. Keep an eye on that. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Other coins to hold in tertiary coins are 10x, KMD, all these coins here. And again, you can swap them over. But what you need to have is you need to have a portfolio that contain about 15 to 20 cryptos, not more than that. If you do own more than that, throw them into your tertiary coins, your third segment of coins, and keep them there. The reason that I only trade between 10 and 15 cryptos is because I want to be agile. When I want to sell, I want to get out of the market, and then I want to get back into the market again really quickly. If you have 100 different coins, it's very difficult to do that, okay? Because remember, I'm a swing trader. Now, one other point that I just want to get into here quickly now is how to use our algorithm reports. Now, the 9-month downtrend cycle has now fully ended. Now, remember, how long does a baby take before a baby is born? 9 months. Bitcoin has now been reborn, guys. It's going to stand up and become a giant. Now, at the moment, Bitcoin finds itself in an in the eye of a super strong hurricane. It's quiet all around us. And as soon as we get out of that eye of the hurricane within the next week or two, guys, things are going to speed up. And we are going to see Bitcoin suddenly move upwards with $100, $200 very quick. But the point is, guys, we are going to move up. What you need to understand is that for all those new people that came on, many of you guys were already there when we did the call on 5 December 2017. Bitcoin gradually dropped from 19,666 on 16 December 2018. When we here at Bitcoin Trend and Forecast made a call to our subscribers and said that the market is going to drop at 19,500. Many of you that are looking at this video, you were subscribers at that time. Again, what we did on 28 June 2018, we called the world low in Bitcoin, and we recommended our subscribers to get into the market here, and then at that point there, we told them to sell. Many of you did, and you made good profit. Congratulations. Now, we are mentioning these two examples to show you how to read our reports. These reports are not day trading reports, guys. They are used as swing trades. We don't do day trading here. Many people buy our reports. They expect to make 100% profit in 1 month. It doesn't work like that, guys. You can see here in this graph, that took about a month to go from the top to the low. And then we got in on the market here on the low, and then we bought up in that high again. Got back in here again. And right there at that top, we would sell again. And that takes weeks and months. So we are not day traders. We are swing traders. We get in on the low, and we sell on the high, okay? So go through this report here. Also read how we gather data and provide the Bitcoin and altcoin reports. It'll tell you exactly what we use to analyze and get to the point where we provide that chart to you. Now, then the second thing is, guys, for those who are premium members, remember that we have a new Telegram channel. You can log into your back office, look at that green button there next to this golden cup. Click on that, and that'll take you into your new private Telegram channel. Don't do it from a phone. Do it from a laptop or a PC, because there's a lot of security involved in setting up that new channel. And okay, let's have a look here. Webinar access, click there to register for webinar access. If you want to review the old recorded webinar, simply click here. If you are not a subscriber, you can click here and then watch that at all. And then please follow us on YouTube and Facebook. And there's some exchanges you can use. And then if you want to see how to use our new format website, just click on that video there, and that'll take you directly to that. So in real terms, what we expect at the moment now is that we could potentially see an upwards move here. If you are in Coinbase, if you are in Bitfinex, you're going to see that the market will probably just slide upwards. Come here around about at that time, we are going to form that bullish pennant. So look out for that bullish pennant. Guys, today is 13 November 2018. This is the update for premium members. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon.